Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Colombia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hello everyone, this is Raundler and welcome everyone to this exciting PES 21 simulation match between Uzbekistan and Colombia.
Aim forwards.
Tonight the game is completely custom recorded and gameplay simulated. This is purely created for entertainment purpose only.
Machado. Diaz shifted upfield.
No other copyrighted material has been
And it's
used
Machado.
while recording and editing this content. All the content is self-made
Machado.
or entertainment purpose only.
James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shomorodov.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready
Now
for
it's
a massive
Shomorodov.
international clash
There were better options before the ball was
in
lost.
FIFA
Easy
World
to
Cup
save them up here, I know.
2026 in PES 21 simulation.
Munoz.
Uzbekistan face off against talented and
James
dangerous
Rodriguez.
Colombia. This is a clash of
Lerma.
two completely different football
Munoz.
identities. Uzbekistan arrives with discipline, structure and strong
Flips
swing
into space.
spirit. They are
And
known
into the
for
grateful
their
arms of the
organized
keeper.
defending, compact shape and never give up attitude. Every match for them is a battle and they rely on unity and hard work to compete against stronger opponents on paper. On the other side, Colombia bring flair,
Wins the
creativity
duel
and
this
attacking
time.
brilliance. Their style
Diaz.
is built on quick passing and skillful dribbling
James
and
Rodriguez.
explosive forward movement. When Colombia
Machado.
find rhythm, they can break down any
James
defense in
Rodriguez.
moment of pure magic and confidence. This
Oh,
match
can he
is
get
not just a
onto this?
game, it's a battle of
Uzbekistan are
mentality
totally
versus
dominant in the
creativity,
middle of the park. And
structure
no way
versus
through
player,
zone.
discipline versus imagination. Before kickoff, who do you think will control this match? Uzbekistan solid defense or India's attacking power?
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Lerma. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Lukumi. Lerma. Proves too strong. That has found him in acres of space. Climbs up big!
The match between
He will be
Uzbekistan
livid
and
with
Colombia
himself.
is a fascinating clash of two completely different football philosophies on the World Cup stage. Uzbekistan enters this kind of game with a strong sense of discipline and structure. Their football is built on organization. Every player understands their role and the team stays compact, especially when defending. They don't usually rely on individual brilliance, but instead focus on teamwork, patience, and staying difficulty to break down.
Munoz.
When they attack, it is
James
often quick
Rodriguez.
and direct, using counterattacks
really well
and sudden
manoeuvred.
transition when
Nicely
the
intercepted.
opponent loses shape. Their biggest strength is their unity and fighting spirit, especially against stronger teams. On the other side, Colombia bring a completely different identity. They are a team full of creativity, technical quality, and attacking confidence.
Now it's Cordoba.
Their players are comfortable on ball. They enjoy quick passing
James Rodriguez.
combinations and they can
Machado.
change the rhythm of the game very fast. Colombia often look
And here's
dangerous when they
Diaz.
start moving forward in numbers,
So who's he
using
picking out?
skillful dribbling and smart movement in the final third.
Machado. Bullish header!
They are
It's a
a
loose ball.
team that tries to dominate position and create chances through flair and imagination. When these two styles meet, the game became a battle of control versus resistance. Uzbekistan tried to stay solid and frustrate their opponents, while Colombia tried to break the structure with speed and creativity. The longer Uzbekistan can stay
Machado.
organized, the more pressure builds on
James
Colombia to
Rodriguez.
find a breakthrough. But if
Machado.
Colombia find space early, they
James
can take full
Rodriguez.
control of the match very quickly.
Sanchez.
Overall, it's a classic
Sanchez.
World Cup
Forwards
style
with
match of
intent.
discipline and defense against a flair
It's
and attacking
Munoz.
football. Where one moment of brilliance can decide
Munoz
everything.
chips it through. Here
So
comes the
guys, those who are
corner.
watching this match, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Farida, hello
And it's
Farida, welcome
hoisted
to the
clear.
stream. Rosie Murad, hello Rosie. It's Jenny, hello, it's Jenny, welcome to the
James
stream.
Rodriguez. It's a good foot in there.
So where are you guys watching from? Please let me
Anything
know in the chat.
noteworthy in the early part of the
Type your
match, Jim?
country name
Well, I
in the
think both
chat
teams probably feel
and
it's
whom
too
you're
early for either
supporting.
to start taking real risks.
Please mention
So
that
they're
also.
still very much in a phase of
Those who are
testing the
watching this
waters
match,
and
please
sizing each
mention
other up.
your country name in your chat.
Diaz. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. James Rodriguez.
It's been 17 minutes and still no goal in the FIFA World Cup match
Munoz.
between Uzbekistan and Colombia.
James
Right now,
Rodriguez.
the game is very tight and tactical. Uzbekistan are staying compact, keeping their defensive shape
Now it's
strong
Cordoba.
and not giving any easy step
Cordoba
in
really
behind
needed
this
to
place. In behind
concentrate on
every
protecting the
place,
ball.
walking
Then
hard
again,
to block,
he
passing
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
lanes and
challenge.
slow down Colombia's attacking rhythm. On the other side, Colombians are having more on the ball, trying to build attacks with quick passes and movements. But Uzbekistan's organization is making it difficult to find a clear chances. The final pass is just not coming through yet. It's a balanced start. Colombia controlling position, Uzbekistan controlling
And he'll
space,
shoot here!
but the breakthrough moment is
Oh, that
still
is
waiting to
rather
happen.
wayward. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. And it's Machado. Machado. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Shoots! Straight at the keeper.
Cordoba really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. James Rodriguez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Looks to the other side. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it out wide. Hit into the middle. Cleared away.
The game between Uzbekistan
Diaz.
and Colombia is still goalless, but
Moved
don't
on
let
forwards.
that fool you. This is
Over to
getting
the left.
interesting in a different way right now.
That's
It
good
feels
play.
like a chase match on grass.
Diaz.
Uzbekistan are staying very disciplined, almost like a wall in defense. They are not rushing anything, just staying compact and forcing Colombia to think twice before every
Aim
attack.
forwards.
Colombia, on the other
James
side, are
Rodriguez.
trying to unlock the game with the creativity and movement. They are
And a
circulating
shot!
the ball, switching positions,
A
and
real
looking
chance
for
and
that
a
small
real
gap
let-off.
to break
It's
through.
almost like he had too much
But
thinking time there,
Uzbekistan
Peter.
are closing every door so far. What an interesting match here going on. This FIFA World Cup 2026. No panic, no chaos, just controlled football. One moment of brilliance and one mistake could completely change everything. This kind of match often looks quiet
It's
until
all a little
suddenly
short
it
of forward
explodes.
momentum, lacking thrust. Cordoba. James Rodriguez.
Fingers, it's a PES 21 simulation already mentioned in the video
Munoz.
title and thumbnail.
James Rodriguez.
It's clearly mentioned.
Machado. Played with finesse. It's out of play for a goal kick. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hammers, done delicately. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose here. Diaz with the foul. And the keeper has it. Machado. First quarter of an hour gone.
Uzbekistan are playing with strong discipline. They are staying compact, not leaving space between the lines,
Excellent
and trying
challenge
to
there,
make every defensive
uncompromising.
action count. Their focus is clearly on staying solid and waiting for the counter-attacking
And
chances.
it's Munoz. Munoz hurtling down that right flank. Defending of the desperate variety. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cordoba. Lerma. Lerma spreads it out wide. That'll be a throw.
Colombia, on the
Moved on
other hand, are
forwards.
controlling more of the ball. They're trying to break the defensive set with quick passing
Munoz.
and movement, switching play from side to side
James
to find
Rodriguez.
gaps. But Uzbekistan are not giving any easy openings so far. It's feel like tactical battle right now. Colombia trying to create, Uzbekistan trying to block and survive. One small
Muscular approach
mistake
does
or
pay off here.
moment to steal could change
Oh,
everything
it's
in
played into the
seconds.
area. And that's the keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Shomorodov. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Referee has just said play on. And that has sent him sprawling. Munoz shifted upfield. Machado. James Rodriguez. Shomorodov. Nice physical challenge. Diaz. Machado.
Alright,
Lerma.
guys, let's talk about the FIFA World Cup journey of
Machado.
these two teams.
Machado chooses to go cross-field.
Uzbekistan are still a developing team on the World Cup stage. They have
Oh,
worked
such a
hard
clever
over the
touch.
years in
Can he
Asian
finish?
football, improving step by step
Far
with
away.
strong
You really
discipline
could have done
and
with
teamwork.
engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch.
They are
there.
known
This isn't good
more
defending.
for their qualification efforts and competitive spirit rather than deep World Cup runs. Uzbekistan's football identity is built on organization, defense, and fighting against stronger opponents. Every World Cup appearance for them is seen as a big achievement and learning experience.
Moved on
In
forwards.
simple words, Uzbekistan are growing teams and still building their World Cup legacy. Colombia, on the other hand, Colombia have the much
Diaz.
richer World Cup history. They
James
are
Rodriguez.
well-established South American football nation with multiple World Cup appearances. They are known for
Munoz.
producing exciting football, strong attacking players, and memorable World Cup moments.
Clears it
Over the
away.
years, Colombia have reached the knockout stages and have been respected as dangerous team capable of upsetting top nations. Their golden generation brought global attention with
That's really
skillful
well manoeuvred.
midfielders and fast attacking play, making them one of the most entertaining teams to watch in the World Cups. Colombia are a strong, experienced
And
World Cup
here's
team with
Diaz.
flair and
Cordoba.
big match ability.
Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lerma. Lerma. James Rodriguez.
Uzbekistan are
Pressing's
still
intense
building
and it's
their World
paid
Cup at
off.
present, so
Charging
their
forward,
stats
the ball at his
reflects a
feet.
developing football nation. The win rate for Uzbekistan lower against top international teams. Defensive records focus on compact defending and structure. Overall stats for
Aim
Uzbekistan is
forwards.
defensive discipline and developing team profile,
Munoz.
while Colombia have much more stronger statistical history in the World Cup football.
And it's Munoz.
They have played
Delivered in.
multiple times,
And he's there to clear
win
it.
rate competitive against both big and mid-level teams, higher attacking output compared to Uzbekistan.
Moved on forwards.
So overall stats for Colombia balanced but attack-minded, experienced World Cup team.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Lerma played out to the left flank. Ricardo puts a cross in. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Diaz. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety.
Even though the score is still level between Uzbekistan and Colombia, the match itself is actually quite intense and tactical right now. Uzbekistan are playing with a very calm and controlled mindset. They are staying compact, keeping their shape very close and making sure Colombia don't get any easy space in the dangerous area. Whenever Colombia try to build an attack, which Uzbekistan immediately reduce the passing option and force them
Aim
backward or
forwards.
sideways
Now it's
instead of
Shomorodov.
forward. It looks like they are fully focused on not making any defensive mistake, and that
Succumbs
discipline
to the
is
pressure.
making it very hard for Colombia to break them down. On the other side, Colombia are clearly the team with more position and initiatives. They are trying to move the ball quickly, switching the side and looking
Attacking back like
for
that,
gaps
always
between
appreciated by the
defenders.
crowd.
Their
Yeah, listen,
attacking
we often get
players are
critical of a
constantly
forwards
moving,
tackle,
trying to
but
drag
that was
Uzbekistan
squeaky
out of
clean.
position, but the final pass or the final touch is not coming out clearly yet.
Machado, and that's aimed into the middle.
Every time they come close to box, Uzbekistan
And here's
defense structure is
Diaz.
already waiting there to close the gap.
Lerma.
So the match is slowly turning into a battle of patience. Colombia trying to create something with skill and
And he
movement, while
shoots!
Uzbekistan are refusing to
He's
open
been
up
off
and
try.
staying
Well,
very
there wasn't
disciplined.
too much wrong with
Even
his effort.
though
He needs
there
to get
are
on the
no
ball
goals
again
yet, the
and give it
tension is
another
building
crack. I
because
would.
both teams feels that one small mistake or one moment of quality could completely change everything. It's 33 minutes of gameplay and it's 0-0. Uzbekistan versus Colombia. It's FIFA World Cup 2026. PES 21 simulation.
Driving on a real charge here. Oh, nice touch. Incoming delivery. And that's been repelled. And a chance! Munoz. Lerma. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Diaz. Diaz has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Played it again. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred.
But then the game between Uzbekistan and Colombia has turned to a real passing battle. In midfield, Colombia
James
are
Rodriguez.
circulating the ball more
Machado.
confidently, moving it from side to side and trying to pull Uzbekistan defensive block out of position. The rhythm is based on the quick one-touch passes,
Diaz.
trying to speed up the game and find a small gap to
Lerma.
break through. It feels like they are slowly increasing control, but still not
And it's
getting the
Machado.
final breakthrough pass. Uzbekistan, on the other hand, are responding smartly. They are
Showing
staying
good feet.
compact and reading the passing
Bit of an
lanes
appeal,
very
but
well.
nothing doing.
Instead of chasing the balls too much,
Oh,
they
he's
are
enjoyed
holding their
that.
shape
He
and cutting
evidently
passing
loves the
option,
contest.
forcing Colombia to play backwards or reset the attack again and again. So the match is looking like a proper midfield chase game. Lots of passing, lots of movement, but still no clear
Cordova.
opening. But both teams are
James
testing each
Rodriguez.
other, waiting for the one mistake or one clever
Diaz.
pass that can suddenly unlock
Machado.
whole defense. It's come on scoreboard,
Lerma.
but very active in
Munoz.
midfield. This passing rhythm is slowly building pressure on both sides.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is lovely. Oh, that's a nice ball. James Rodriguez. Sanchez shifted upfield. Lerma concedes a free kick for that. Rich defending, but that'll do. Thinks one
In this
through.
match between Uzbekistan and Colombia, the
Sanchez
ranking
gets it
difference
away.
is quite clear on paper. Colombians are usually much higher ranked international side, often sitting around the 13th
Moved
rank
on
in the world
forwards.
football rankings in recent years. That reflects their consistent performance in big tournaments, strong squad depth, and experience against elite teams. Because of that, they are expected to
Played
control
out
match
wide.
like this, create more chances, and dominate position.
Tries a measured ball.
Uzbekistan, meanwhile, are generally placed much
That's a
lower in
good
the
dot,
global
but at the
rankings,
expense of a corner.
often around 50th rank in the world stage. That shows that they are still developing football nation at the international level. However, rankings don't fully
Defending
show
of the
their
desperate
strength in the
variety.
match like this because they are very
Well, a
organized,
throw in.
disciplined, and difficult to break down. So, even though Colombia's higher ranked team and come in as favorite,
Turns and
Uzbekistan
goes
are
back.
making the gap look much smaller on the pitch by staying compact and fighting for every moment.
Cordoba.
That's why the game feels balanced. Rank says Colombia, but performance right now says equal battle.
Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a goal kick. And he goes cross-field.
Goal for Colombia.
Ah,
What a
lovely
moment
feed.
in
He is
this match.
such a good
Daniel
mover.
Munoz has broken the deadlock. It's a 1-0 to Colombia national football team against Uzbekistan national football team. After a tight and tactical battle, Colombia finally find a
Cordoba.
breakthrough. The pressure had been building with more position and sharper passing in the final third, and now it pays off at the
Machado.
perfect moment.
Diaz.
Munoz with a finish, and the Colombian fans are celebrating. Uzbekistan will feel disappointed because
James
they were
Rodriguez.
holding strong for so long and with their defensive shape, but
Out
one
towards the
small
flank.
gap, one moment of
Diaz.
quality, and the game has changed. Now everything opens
Easy
up.
enough for the goalkeeper.
Uzbekistan will have to push forward more, and that could make this match even more exciting in the next phase.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cordoba. Lerma. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That was travelling. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards.
Now the atmosphere of this game between Uzbekistan and Colombia has completely changed after that
And they've
goal.
got rid.
Before the goal, Uzbekistan were comfortable staying compact with controlling space.
Uzbekistan
But
have
now the
reclaimed
situation
it.
is different. They can't just sit deep anymore. They need to step a bit higher, take more risk, and try to bring the ball into attacking areas. That change alone opens up more space in the midfield, which can
Now it's
shift the
Shomorodov.
rhythm of the match. Colombia, on the other hand, don't need to rush anymore. They can manage the
Cordoba.
game with more patience, slow the tempo
Great
when needed,
defending,
and
strong
wait
and
for the
determined.
right moment to
Well, that was
counterattack.
well positioned and
This
well
makes
pitched. They
them
can't
even
hurt with
more
their backs to
dangerous
goal.
because Uzbekistan now have to come out and play more
Lerma
openly.
does really
So the
well to win
game
the
is
ball
no
there.
longer about just breaking a defense. It's now about control, timing, and how much team handle pressure after the first goal.
He's found some space. Hammers gets it clear. And they've got a throw. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Munoz. Sanchez. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hammers did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Mercado. He is just caressing the ball. Hammers wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Very nicely done. James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Machado. And here's Diaz. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Diaz looks to get on the end of this. That's a throw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Shomurodov is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Lerma. Shomurodov. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strong running down that left flank. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a corner. Sanchez getting this one clear. This looks promising. Sanchez shifted upfield. That's the throw. Cordoba. Now that's well seen too. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. James Rodriguez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lerma. Back into the middle. Munoz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cordoba. Diaz, played out to the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Aim forwards. Over to the left. That's tidy. Flashes it across. Ospina deals with that nice and simple. Machado. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Diaz. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chooses to go back. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Looks at... Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
James Rodriguez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Machado. Has a quick glance. He is just caressing the ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. He came in hard, very hard. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out for a throw. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. It's run loose here. Keeps on running. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diaz. Munoz. 5 minutes till the break. Cordoba. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Played out wide. Does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the other side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sanchez tries to clear. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Cordoba. Well read, nice interception. Lerma. Machado. Diaz. Lerma. And it's Munoz. Lerma. Out to the right. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Looks to the other side. Shomorodov! Shomorodov! Munoz is there, and he can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Applies the finish! Ospina herring after the ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Schommel. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. And it's Mercado. That's very neat. James Rodriguez. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
James Rodriguez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Referee's given a throw. Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shomorodov. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lukumi. Munoz. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. James Rodriguez. James shifted upfield. Diaz. Spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Goes to finish! Aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the shot! There was plenty of power on that. It's a nicely shaped ball. Munoz. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Shomorodov, here's onto this. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Sanchez, and it's played forward, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. James Rodriguez. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. That is lovely. Machado. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hammers did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lerma. Munoz. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Lerma. He is just caressing the ball. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Knocks it out wide. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Lerma wins the duel this time. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Machado. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Shot, surely! Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's played forward. Throw it. Machado. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Clearly not happy with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Lerma. Ricardo. He's in plenty of space here. James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Hit into the... Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lerma. It's a good run down the right. Out to the right. Munoz. It's Munoz. Lerma. Uzbekistan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And that's aimed into the middle. Shomorodov. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ricardo. Machado going full steam ahead down the left flank. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Uzbekistan have got themselves in front very early here. It'll be a throw-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be a throw-in. Munoz. Uzbekistan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. And the pass is intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hammers, and he goes cross-field. He steps in, and that's the end of that. James Rodriguez. Machado. Diaz. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Played towards the other side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. No, he can't get past him. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Lerma stood his ground strongly. And it's Munoz. Has crossed into the middle. That has been cut short. And back to the goalkeeper. Sanchez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cordoba. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Shomorodov. And it's lofted through here. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Machado. First quarter of an hour gone. Uzbekistan are enjoying this surprise lead. Munoz. James Rodriguez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out wide. Showing good feet. And he's got his cross in. Lerma, gently done. Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Hammers, played out to the left flank. Nice control. Can he deliver? Hammers. And here's Diaz. Ball comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Cordoba. Out to the right. Munoz. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Machado. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Diaz, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Sanchez, aim forwards. Hammers, shifted upfield. Now it's Cordoba. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diaz. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Diaz, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Succumbs to the pressure. Cleared away. Colombia have a free kick. Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Munoz tries to clear. It's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Caresses it through. And they've got rid. Lerma. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. James Rodriguez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out towards the flank. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cordoba. And the shot! Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Shomurodov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Machado. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Diaz crosses. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
James Rodriguez. Diaz. And the ball's come loose here. Shomurodov. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Machado. Diaz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Munoz. James Rodriguez. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomurodov.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cordoba. Now it's Cordoba.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Moved on forwards. Munoz. Lerma. Now, can he find a finish? It's a goal kick. Sanchez, aim forwards. Lukumi. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. That is a brilliant interception. Cordoba. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lerma. Machado. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lerma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Short changes him with that pass. James Rodriguez. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Now he's wondering who wants it. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Cordoba. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Shomorodov. Diaz. Machado. Lerma. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Machado. Looks to the other side. Munoz chasing after it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Machado. Diaz. And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov is on his own. Shomorodov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Munoz can get it clear. Now, where's he looking? That's good play. Can he finish?
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lerma. Cordoba. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ospina, long ball by the goalkeeper. knocks it out wide. Wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, such a clever touch. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Delicate ball and it's shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Oh, Red, nice interception. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Lerma. Machado. And here's Diaz. Diaz skims one in. Played back in. So much time and space here. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. Oh, what a pass! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Machado. 5 minutes till the break. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Gets it away. Shomurodov looking to add to his goal. Sanchez. Munoz. James Rodriguez. And it's Munoz. James Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's had a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Machado. Now it's Cordoba. Oh, shooting chance! Great defending, strong and determined. James Rodriguez. Machado. Lerma. Shomorodov! Shomorodov! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Now it's Cordoba. And it's Mercado. Diaz. Lerma. Moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Munoz. Lerma. Munoz. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Succumbs to the pressure. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. James Rodriguez. Machado. Five minutes left on the clock. James Rodriguez. James, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he thumps it clear. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Machado. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, such a clever touch. James. Now he's got space here. A real chance! That is lovely. And it's Lerma. James Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Sanchez. Munoz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Back into the middle. Cordoba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a go. Cordoba. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Machado. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Lerma. Oh, cracking ball. Cordoba. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Machado. James Rodriguez. And that is out of play. Machado. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Lerma. Machado. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Machado. That's very neat. James Rodriguez. That'll be a throw-in. And it's James Rodriguez. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Munoz. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diaz. Munoz forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Nice physical challenge. in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. That wasn't the greatest of balls. James Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo. Machado charging forward down that flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Lerma. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it out wide.
We are now entering the closing stages of this intense World Cup clash between Uzbekistan and
Yes.
Colombia, and the tension is absolutely at its peak. Uzbekistan
Cordoba.
have shown incredible discipline throughout the match, staying compact, fighting for every
Lerma.
duel, and trying to hold their shape under the
Munoz.
constant pressure. Their defensive effort have been full of heart and organizations are refusing to give anything away easily.
And he
On the
has
other
been fouled
side,
there.
Colombia have pushed forward with energy and creativity, trying to break through with quick combination and attacking flair. They have looked more dangerous in position, but Uzbekistan resistance has made its real battle until the very end. Every second now feels
And it's
heavier, every
hoisted
pass
clear.
could decide everything. This is where football becomes pure drama. Before the
Diaz.
final whistle, let me ask you, do you think
James
Uzbekistan can
Rodriguez.
hold on for a result, or will Colombia find a late
Sanchez.
breakthrough to change everything?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, what a climb! And with that, the final...
Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.